Happy Thursday. Oh, can you believe it? It's Thursday already? We're going the wrong way here, aren't we? Bam, there we go. Happy Thursday, April 29th, 2021, and welcome back to another episode of Quarters Without Borders. I'm your host, my name is Kyle, and let me welcome you to our little corner of the internet where we are playing today for a better tomorrow. Folks, I hope you're having a great week. It has been a fantastic one so far on this end. It is wet and rainy, yet still warm here in central Ohio. Whether you are just starting your day, in the midst of it, about to hit your lunch break, or wrapping it up, I hope you've had a great one, and I wish you the best going forward. We're here for another hour and a half, hopefully making it through your lunch hour with a little bit of entertainment as we make our way through Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, what a glorious week it is. Can you believe we are fast approaching the beginning of May? The month of May, the 5th month in the year already. If you're here in the States, folks, and you're old enough to have to worry about federal taxes, just a reminder, that federal income tax deadline is a couple weeks away. Oh, all right. So, where did we leave off? Well, we left off between a rock and a hard place. A couple of bandits at this big fortress that we need to infiltrate right next to a corrupted zone. And I have a good feeling that we're going to be able to best this challenge today. So we got a full jam-packed session for you. But before we dive into it, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. If you're joining us for the very first time, let me welcome you to the channel, Quarters Without Borders. Basically, we get together and we play video games to raise money for charity. Now, right now, we're playing our way through Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition, and we're playing it on a PlayStation 4 Pro system. Now, we're doing it on the hardest available difficulty, which in this case is ultra hard, with all the bells and whistles turned off, including the crosshairs, so we're playing with no crosshairs. We want to make it as challenging on us as possible. Now, why, you might ask, why would you do this to yourself? Well, because every time we die, fail, or retry, we are donating an additional 25 cents, an additional quarter, to charity. As you can see in the bottom left of your screen, the charity for this game is the Water Project, and we have raised a grand total of $56.75 so far. Now, the Water Project, they're a charitable organization that's been around for over 10 years. It's a good chance you've heard of them. They focus on creating and providing sustainable water projects to communities in sub-Saharan Africa. Communities, blah, 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 blah. Communities that suffer needlessly from a lack of access to clean water and proper sanitation. They do this by providing the training, the resources, and of course the finances necessary to get these projects up and running and sustained into the future. They're a really cool organization, a great cause, and I'm happy to be supporting them with our playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. If you'd like to learn more about them or support the Water Project directly, you'll find a button below the stream, below the channel, take you right to their website. All right. I think that is all we have in the cards. So without further ado, folks, let's dive right in. We're heading north. We just looted an equipment stash that this mysterious voice has led us to. And there is a massive bandit fortress, not really sure what to call it, awaiting us. We have to infiltrate it. But just outside of it is a corrupted zone, which has a fire bellowback and 2 ravagers. Now, this should be doable. Our strategy yesterday was to use the tear blast arrows to rip the guns off the ravagers. Then using those guns, we can make mincemeat of them. However, the complications arose because for some reason, the bandits guarding the fortress would come out behind me when I'm not paying attention. And essentially, I'm getting attacked on 2 fronts. And that would usually be enough to just end my run. So, our initial strategy today is going to involve laying traps in an effort to mitigate how many enemies can come from that direction. That's basically where the enemies in the camp are. So I'm going to lure this guy out, finish him off. And we'll lay traps to deal with anybody that might come from behind before we move up to deal with. I like how these flashing red lights do not dissuade the enemy from running right into whatever they happen to be. That's not too high. Nor the dripping flames. So this should be enough. That if any enemies come, that'll deal with them. So, unfortunately, night is now falling, which makes this particularly challenging. But we're going to go deal with our infected buddies up here.
I can still get the upper hand.
Bring him a little closer, so that when I ultimately do blow his gun off, like that. Woo. Goes. That hopefully I'll be in a good position to take advantage of it. You want some of this, buddy? Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, he toasted me. I was a little too close to that guy. Ladies are gone. A happy Thursday. This should be fun. This really should be fun. That was actually a really nice setup. I just got a little too big-headed in my approach. I like the setup, though. I think this is really the way to go about doing it. Dragana, how is your Thursday going? Man, that was a great setup, too. The guns were down the valley. They were close to me. The bellowback would have been mine if I could have stomached getting shot one more time. The problem is I have no healing items. So what full health I have right now is really all I'm going to have going into this encounter. Okay, we're going to set back our Traptopia here. Should be enough to destroy any enemies that happen to be coming behind. I think the next wave are 2 bandits, and then I think they send 3 bandits. So 5 traps should be enough to deal with it. Okay, if we can get an initial arrow out there.
Calm.
So I think it takes 3 to blow their gun off. Ow! I'm a little closer. There goes the gun. He's a little far away for my taste. So 3 like indirect shots is enough to get the... Keep the bellowback disengaged from me. Wasting my arrows here. Work is still crazy? I feel like your work... Yeah, I mean, I guess you wouldn't disagree with this, though. Work is always crazy. See, this kind of is their aggro range. So as long as I keep them out here... That's the one with the gun, I think.
That hurt it.
There it goes. So both their guns are down. Make sure I keep the bellow back at a distance. And watch out for the bandits that are inevitably going to sneak up behind me. Can I get close enough to get one of their guns? That is the question.
Thought I found this.
Okay, fall back, fall back. Keep an eye on where the enemies might be coming from, because we have found a lull in the storm, it seems. There we
Safe.
go.
For a few minutes, anyway.
Come on, come on. Got their attention. I saw that fireball coming a little too late there. And of course the bandits are coming. You're... Whew, okay. Health potion, I need that. We should have a small window before the rest of the bandits come. So we'll set up more traps. The trap thing is working though, because that totally stopped them.
I'm out.
It's okay. Woo! I guess they're coming right now, as opposed to waiting. Just run under all my traps. I got two more. Hopefully this will be the last two.
They're leaving.
Can't find any trace of them.
You're done. One left. I think that might be all that I have to worry about.
Quietly.
No, come on. I'm not letting you get away.
Here! The girl!
Get involved. Get involved. I think you're the last bandit I have to worry about. You have no intention of coming this way, do you? Oop, there you go. Ooh, there's somebody else. Maybe I'll inadvertently finish this next quest at the same time. Pieces. Another health potion. That I'm happy about.
Snow chill. Itches.
Man, There's still one more. Alright, well he doesn't seem bothered by me anymore. Alright, let's get back up here and finish what we were doing. Get the gun. Get over to the safety. This is the aggro edge.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Pushing the fire out there. Woo! What we got? One left? You better run, buddy. Get your gun here.
Thanks with me.
I think they're all dead now, except for this guy. Whoa, that was quick. Oh yeah, you're limping now. Putting you corrupted machines out of your misery. Slow motion jumping. Help a noob out. Oh no! Oh geez, that was way too close. We've come so far. We cannot lose this. Oh, is there more robots coming behind me? Help a noob out. Happy Thursday. Long time no see. This is the only way. It is the only way to deal with these. If I could use their laser guns against them, it toasts them so much easier. Come on. There we go. Whew. Corrupted zone complete. That's what we've been working toward.
Can't be too prepared.
That actually worked out. The Ravagers, that's their weakness. You can use the Tear Blast arrows, blow off their guns, and use their guns against them. Their laser guns just make mincemeat of the robots. Okay. Let's see if there's any healing bushes or anything we can gather. But at least we're at full health. Ready to take on our actual quest. Whew. Alright. One less quest. We're going to save, and then it's on to that main quest, which is Maker's End. Man, I need a lot more wire. Okay, where did I run to? Wrong direction. Jaderite, happy Thursday, good sir. May the Emperor protect. I can, yes, I have the skill. Pardon me. I do have the skill that lets me pick those traps back up. It was a long time coming, but thankfully I finally have invested the points necessary to reclaim all these traps. Jaderite, so you'll get a kick out of this. Right, so I'm going through Mechanicum by Graham McNeil, right? I just finished the first part last night. It was kind of slow, right? It was slow getting into it. I don't know if you've read this one yet, but I'm at the point now where Legio Mortis is walking out to do battle with Legio Tempestus. And it's just like they have the Imperator Titan that they brought along. Oh man, like the battle is about to go down. And that's where I ended last night. Like the end of the chapter or whatever. Like the build-up was so amazing as far as like how outgunned and outnumbered Legio Tempestus is compared to the fact that, you know, Mortis comes out with an Imperator Titan. Like, oh man, this is about to be crazy. Okay, we're getting a little... Sorry, I'm like super stoked from reading that last night. It was a little slow getting into it because I've never really been super big into the Mechanicum. I feel like they just respawned all the enemies that I dealt with initially. That's not even close to where I need to get to either. Ah, he does. I think I've read 2 from Dan Abnett. He wrote the first one, actually. Horus Rising. Which, I gotta say, maybe it's like... It's cliche, but... The first one, I think, so far has been one of the best ones. I really enjoyed Dan Abnett's writing. Help a noob out. Have you read? Are you talking about? Have you read some 40k stuff, or has Dan Abnett wrote other sci-fi that you've read? Because I enjoy his writing. His writing style. He does a very good job of building believable characters. Okay. Okay, that guy has... They both have torch things on their backs. Once that scout looks away, we can put a fire canister down there, and that should toast both of them. Or a fire arrow down there. That should toast both these guys.
Fire, make it stop!
There they went.
Don't mind me.
Ah. Jaderite was just talking about the Eyes of Horn Serious Me the other day. I haven't started that one yet. It sounds really cool, though. See, there's a... Nice, the sun is coming out. There's a couple other good authors that I've read so far. I'm trying to stick through the Horus Heresy series right now, which I know is like 50-some books, and... But I'm getting there, right? I'm on book, what, like 9?
All right.
54, yes. And now they're going into, like, the whole Solar War stuff.
Who's up there?
Nobody. Nobody is up anywhere.
Come on,
Me!
then.
Let's take
Oh, no.
her down! Ugh. The sun can't
Oh, no.
save you now!
Oh, no! Oh, my. Dodge and weave. Ooh! I need more tall grass. Too far, too far. The toast machines shouldn't have come out here. This is my territory. Okay, 2 machines down. They're You're toast, buddy. Shouldn't have turned your back. So the Eisenhorn is a series and it's not done yet? Oh man, that's horrible. Because it's tough to want to start it if you know it's not over yet. Sneaking down from above. You don't see me. You don't?
Something's moving up there.
Nope, nothing's moving up here.
Show your face. I've got an arrow for you.
Who we got down there? The Dredger. He's got a blaze canister on his back. And I think that might be it. So a well-placed fire arrow.
I'm going to need it.
Should be able to do this all right. If I don't miss. There we go.
Get this off of me!
You mean the whole "I've got an arrow just for you"
These
thing?
dig sites, they're massive.
If this is recent, if like this is what the Eclipse people have excavated, then yes, this is a massive dig site. I just assume this was excavated pre-apocalypse or whatever you want to call it. What's that? A weird sound.
Things soaked from melted snow.
Okay. Onward, deeper into the compound. Nothing so far. Check out what we may need to upgrade. Nothing really.
All these ruins. What do the old ones do here?
Ooh, it's a person? I hear a robot too, but I don't see it. I mean, it sounds really close. Oh, there's corruptors. Of course there's corruptors. The last thing I need, are there more logs I can drop on them? That's what I would love. Those log traps. I think that's a log. I think that's a log trap over there. Can't get across that. That's a collapsed thing. Do I have to go through these people? Can't I just go around?
Come out, and I'll make you quit.
I need another fire backpack guy. I think I've got to go down in there. I don't think there's a way around, actually. I was hoping I could go through this ruin, but I don't think that's actually going to help me. Maybe. There might be a way around on the outside here. Kind of taking the periphery around. Of course, there are people everywhere. Oh, this may be a bad idea. I should just maybe fight them? If I have them at the edge of the aggro range, I could just fight them and kill them one by one. I feel like by sneaking in like this, I'm deliberately immersing myself into harm's way. I have to go around that thing. Wish I could stab him through the wall, it'd be fantastic. Use the backpack? No. No. We need more backpack people. Will you come all the way out
Something
here?
over here?
Yeah, come out. Come out and look, man. Will you guys leave the safety of your little wall down there? Probably not. Turn around. Let me toast you.
We found a destroyed piece of frost.
I see something!
No, you don't. I know, I saw something about that. It makes me want to read the, those books. What?!
Prove a charge.
Woo! But I can't, like, I don't feel it's fair to start the books until I've technically read that far. You know? I feel like it's cheating. This may be way too specific and nerdy of a question, but the Titan, the Diaz Irae, I think is how they pronounce it. The one that's
Last
with
always said,
Horus, the Imperator. Is that part of Legio Mortis? Oh my. There's an Imperator Titan, the Diaz Irae. I think it's how you pronounce it. I'll type it in the chat. I think it's spelled like that. And it was the Imperator Titan that's with Horus Lupercal. That was involved with like the Istvan massacre and all that stuff. Is that part of Legio Mortis? Was that what house that one belongs to?
Got company.
Oh my gosh, you came through that window. You can go back through it.
move along now.
So lost in these ruins. One at a time. Ah, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember. I was pretty sure, like, I'd heard about Legio Mortis already once. I couldn't remember from where, and I was thinking, I'm like, maybe that's where it was from. Okay, they're coming out to look for me.
That's
is good.
right. No one here.
Which is good, except for that corruptor. retreating. Oh no, are you kidding me? Really? No one's coming over to investigate? The guy that just exploded? Come on, big guy. Whoa! That was a smackdown. Jeez. Just hurled that, like, what, like, probably 2-ton chunk of concrete at me? Dang. Okay. At least it kept me having cleared out the first wave of ruins. That I can live with. I don't have to redo everything. I feel like I can probably skip. Ooh, where are they coming from? Where are you coming from?
Yo!
Yo!
All these ruins. What do the old ones do here?
What if I can get there by going through here? And just skip that big room of dudes. Oh my gosh.
An explosion.
Oh, I could totally skip that room of dudes. I am skipping the room of dudes. What is a Deathbringer? Oh my. Now why can't I go in here? That is totally letting me skip a room of dudes. Let me skip it. Oh, invisible walls. How much junk. What is this invisible wall? This is so much junk. You're not gonna let me skip the room of dudes? I will find a way to skip the room of dudes. There we go. Oh, no, I had it. I had it. There it is. Room of dudes skipped. Room of dooms. I don't like the sound of... I completed an entire set of cups. How cool is that? Is there a new machine? Oh, there is a new machine. A death... even the picture of the Deathbringer is it shooting a machine gun. Unearthed ancient weapon platform built to deliver overwhelming force. Prone to overheating, that's good. Fire and shock are going to be my friends on this one. Ah, oh, great. Roomba Dooms. I'm not looking forward. It's only level 14, right? I'm like over double its level. I don't know why I can't help.
Another explosion.
Roomba Dooms. That's all I can think of now. Roomba Dooms. And Jada, right? There is nothing wrong with exploiting game mechanics. Wires. We're committed now. I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank. Cucumber, cucumber, cucumber. Oh my, it's huge!
Rotate turret! And fire!
Are they using it to dig? It's got like overheating things.
And be quick
Heat
about
vents.
it.
Their weakness is,
No
I
daydreaming.
think, just damage.
Another generator just lit up. Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus.
Nice.
The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it.
Oh my gosh, look at the size of the guns on this thing. It's like an Imperial Knight, basically.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Yes, they probably are, and I'm going to keep exploiting them. Dude, come investigate this grass. It looks awfully suspicious. Really, guys? Not interested, apparently. That machine at least doesn't seem to be angry at me. It seems content to just...
Who, me?
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh, nice duck, dude. Okay.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Get Shadow Sting.
Come on, guys. Oh no. My gosh. Come on out here, buddy.
Got you located.
Oh my. It basically shoots bolter rounds too. It's not even like it shoots. Really, dude? You're like a pincushion, man. Look at him. He's got like a porcupine worth of arrows coming out of his body. How's a headshot? I'll take it. Okay, I think all we have left is the Roomba Doom. Oh no. How? I need a... Why don't I have smoke arrows? I feel like that's a thing I should have. Once it stops opening fire with its bolter rounds... Oh my gosh. Can we throw a rock and distract it? Yeah, smoke. How cool would that be, right?
They're giving up.
What we need is smoke arrows. Whoa! Nice shot, dude. Man, I'm surprised like the explosive back pressure doesn't just mince her. Okay, we need to deal with the venting thing once it starts venting. Okay, it's overheating, I think. Man, that dude from a mile away. Ow. Okay, we'll do this old-fashioned way. Not here. Not here. It doesn't know I'm here. It's just shooting wildly into the bush.
Can't see them!
What? Have I bought me a moment? Totally missed. Yep, that's bad. Those were 3 complete misses. I actually was able to distract it for a minute. Blowing stuff off of it. Couple good shots, I think. My gosh, come on. At least it's not moving. That would make things, I think, a lot harder. I'd like to blow this gun off. The fact that it's not coming over to me is a godsend. Ow. That's my last healing item. It's whoever that dude is that's a mile away that I can't even get my scope for. Jeez, man. Alright, where are you? I gotta deal with you. There he is. A little bit off. Ah! Can't see where my shots are going. Nice shot. Done. Alright, one less guy to worry about. That was wide. Oh, jeez. What? That should have been a hit. And all the things are going away now. This is weak to fire. Burn. She needs to draw her arrows faster. She takes all the time in the world drawing these arrows. I mean, we'll beat him. It's gonna take some time, that's all. Eating things going away. Jeez. Come on. That was close. Lady, you gotta get faster at drawing your arrows. Woo! There's the gun. What is that? Is that a flamethrower? Is that new? And that missile launcher has to get stopped. The machine gun's done, but the missile launcher is the only other thing on this side that can still hit me. Yeah, it's got a flamethrower. Can I even target that thing? Fire. Come on. You will surrender your missile launcher to me. How did that go so wide from the initial shot? Come on. Come on, thing. Woo! There went one of the heated pads. Slowly, slowly but surely. What's our next one? I think the face is done. Oh my gosh, come on! Don't have enough. Woo! Bam! What now, robot? That was kind of anticlimactic for how incredibly amazing that robot was. But you know what, folks? A dead robot is a dead robot. Seriously? You? Just hanging up there, not doing anything?
Someone's got a bite out here.
Got my rocks back. Man, this thing is crazy. We gotta go up there. Oh, that was a doozy. Glad that's done. There's still a few bandits left, which is surprising.
She went that way.
Lady Dragana, thank you. Thanks for stopping by today. Have a great meeting, and I don't catch you before we're done, have a great rest of your Thursday. Just a reminder, folks, we are having a baby long play stream tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening. We'll be starting about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Can breathe again.
When is evening? 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Watch me get killed by just a lonely old regular bandit. Midnight time! Fantastic! What better time, Jaderite, than to do the Emperor's good work?
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Alright, I think that's... it's this little thing over here. Thing up there. Gotta get that first. Man, folks, we did that quest. Look at that, making progress. Stuff is happening. How do I get to that thing? Not that way. Jumping off will probably kill me. She was on that piece of wood. Come on. I had it once. I had it once. All right, one moment here, folks. And we're back. I had to make sure I move my laundry over. Multitasking, right? Making the world a little bit of a better place, and at the same time, making a little bit of progress. Hey, I just noticed something. We got a Dark Soul XD. And I'm not sure if that's a playoff of Dark Side, as in the DC Comics, or if it's a playoff Dark Souls from Software game. But either way, welcome to our little community, Dark Soul. Thank you so much for the follow on the channel. You bring us up to 61 followers. It means a lot, and I hope you have a great time here at our channel. there's definitely a way to get up there. There's tons of stuff. Missing something obvious? No, nothing obvious. How they expect you to get up there, I'm not entirely sure. Because she's so finicky about what she grabs and doesn't grab. There you go. We made it. Kunai-kun, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Here we go, story progress.
Let's see what you have to say.
Corruption.
What is this?
The entity lives.
It's Hades.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Have to send all the robots to this area now. He looked into the eye of the abyss, and the abyss looked back.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh?
Mysterious stranger.
Figures.
That was chaos.
Keep getting stranger.
Still stared into the eye of the warp. And the warp stared back. And it's getting dark and creepy now. Sweet, Kunai. And you just started, right?
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
My DNA is close enough, right? This is where he saw the picture of the lady, though. It's opening!
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Oh, folks, it's getting reals. We are a clone. Big arm just come... What was that? You see that? That rock? Was that supposed to happen? Elizabeth Sobek. Oh man, what is... This is a 12-floor dungeon? Pharaoh Automated Solutions. What have we gotten ourselves into here, folks? Apparently can't leave.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Pharaoh. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
You're a clone. I think the machine's very casual about it. Maybe I'll find power cells here and I can use them back at the beginning. That gives us a better idea of the timeline, at least. What we're, how long we've been in this post-apocalyptic universe. So that's pretty neat. Anything? It's gonna be a very linear dungeon, I imagine.
protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines.
Yeah.
Bet they got out of control. Sounds bad.
So they basically made robots, and then the robots got out of control, and someone paid all-star programmer Dave over here to program infallible code, which he did. Man, if only he wasn't so good at his job. Some sort of corridor. I imagine we're gonna be climbing this. What am I missing here? Go to Ted Farrow's office. I mean, this is Ted Farrow's office, right? That's where I came. I came from there, so I can get to those. That looks like stairs, possibly up. This is just saying, like, I'm not high enough, or not low enough, or something like that. Or did I miss one? Maybe I'm not in the right level.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated
Surprising
Solutions.
indeed.
For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Oh, she says that already. Reception log. Nothing really interesting. Nothing really useful with that.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
Oh my gosh, what are all these things? This is Elizabeth Sobek. She was born in 2020. She's an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a Bachelor of Science in Experimental Physics and Computer Science at age 16. She completed college in 3 years. She completed her PhD in Robotics and Artificial Intelligence Design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist in the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, propelling FAS to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. A lot of stuff about these people. Interesting.
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus.
Ah.
They'll help you understand.
That's where they came from. He gave me that stuff. So details about the lady and details about the owner of the company.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture
that guy's
is...
voice?
Trust me.
That guy's voice?
We'll be exploiting a massive...
listen to his voice. I'm gonna call him this.
By retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, and they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why? The air. There's no smell to it, not even old death. Nothing natural.
Whoever that Pharaoh chief guy, that voice, that's the same guy that has the mohawk whose sister died in the capital city that we've been working with. That's definitely the same voice actor.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Interesting. It's basically random, like... So confused. Backwards. It's just like random emails and stuff, like quality of life. It's in the company. Okay, where was the little cave-in access I had? So I had a way of getting through that cave-in. There we go. So much stuff. Whoa, okay, I'm apparently on the surface again? Where are we supposed to go? I felt like this whole cave-in thing I just walked through. There's supposed to be a way up over here. Which is the way I just came. So I need to find a way of going. Oh my goodness. That's the cave-in. I need to find a way through. Like this. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh no! Well, we were getting somewhere. Back in the main atrium.
Looks like I can climb here.
Another ladder over there, unless that's the same one I went up already. I see where I have to go. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why couldn't she just grab it? Like, she's standing right next to it. Just reach over and grab the thing. It's clearly the way I'm supposed to go. Oh my gosh, where's it gonna load us? Okay, not too far
Looks
away.
like I can climb here.
Okay, let me grab this thing. There we go. Oh, that thing's open again. Get our items. I only do it because there's a health potion. It's interesting that she can go from the one on the right to the one on the left, but she can't go from the one on the left to the one on the right. There we go. Let's get across. Nice. Got some moves. And another doorway.
Made it. It looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Okay. That's where we have to go. So much to explore first, though.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether...
Oh, sorry. Apparently if I walk away, it quits.
The ACA-3 Scarab
Corruptor
combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network.
It's So this is the only
Talking
one.
about how it corrupts machines.
This is the only one that we haven't encountered yet.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee.
It's definitely
Meanwhile,
Hades.
the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves.
Yes, they could.
Then how would you ever stop them?
Kill the facility.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended
What is this
emergency operations
biomass
with
conversion
minimal
system
environmental
you're talking
impact.
about?
Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time
Yeah, this
threat
is the thing,
analysis and
man.
legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force
It's a
application.
Roomba Doom.
Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer.
Except
So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
to be fair, I did bring it down with a bunch of arrows. They needed to rethink the whole cooling vent situation. We got Spiritual Summit. Interesting. These are for the robots, I think. Yep. So some data, some background stuff we're picking up here. And time to go up, I think. And then a campus log. Ooh, something about lockdown going on. Violent protests targeting the campus. So people were not happy. Interesting. People were not happy with this company.
So people were angry at Faro. At the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Here we go. We got about 4 minutes left, folks. Let's see how far we can make it in that time. And then we'll have to leave the rest for our Friday long play.
It'll be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Trap is an interesting choice. We're gonna have more enemies to fight. Do I go higher? Oh, there's something up. Where do I go? I go this way, or should I have gone higher up in the elevator shaft? I may never know which way I'm supposed to be going.
engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise,
It's definitely the same
and
voice actor.
absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And the day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
And they quit listening for some reason. Very interesting. Glad we went that way, because that was a little side dialogue. What, are you kidding me? It takes me to the same place? No, no, no! Where does this take me? Why can I even go up like this? We're about 12:30. We're about running out of time here, folks, but the intrigue is real. What is the point of coming all this way up? How do we get to that? I don't get what the point of coming up here is. It takes us back to the same place. Ah, here we go. Climbing on the outside. I feel we're almost to the top, so we're going to keep pushing a little bit further here, folks. We are getting high up there, though.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
I'm surprised this thing is held together as long and as well as it has. Okay, hang on. Something over that way. All hands on deck. Heart Timor lawsuits. So basically there's some bad stuff happening with their robots. That's what we're getting at, right? Gosh, there's so many more audio things to find. That goes even higher.
full already.
Music is getting pretty ominous. I mean, this is kind of exciting. That's probably the continued elevator shaft. What all the rocks are for? Up and up we go. No! Wrong button. Oh my. I can't believe that just happened. Oh. Alright, we're just over to... Ah, man, I feel like this is not the best stopping point. Because there's no save thingies.
Forget about traveling light.
Let's not jump off here. Okay, come on. We've got to be getting up to the top. What else is there to do? Jeez, we're high up. That's very high up. Luckily that doesn't break, or we don't slip. To get to a nice save point. Or at least some storyline content that would mark a save point. So that we can carefully exit. So I think we're here. Banda C incident. More Horus units that are, you know, dysfunctioning. Oh my gosh. This Horus thing with the biomatter conversion just ate a pod of endangered dolphins. That's rough. Another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently, a fisherman in the Banda Sea captured video of a Hearts to More Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Pulau Wetar on a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big, pink, swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this Horus thing is definitely... probably Hades. This thing we gotta be careful of. Oh my, there's so much climbing and things to do. Going way over time here.
We're way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Okay, we are up.
All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
And there's a way up there. For some reason. Why, I don't know. I imagine we're gonna have to escape. But there's something up there. There's a way to get up that pillar. Man, what a view this must have been. Back in the day. He's up higher than the clouds. Alright, here we go, folks. This is what we came for.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
A file. Security 3 is Zettabyte storage rack. 6% power remaining.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big.
She's even Alloy's voice actor.
Necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here. But they hated each other.
The world is ending. Gotta work together.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months.
Oh my.
We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Man. Killer robots that aren't just killer robots. They eat people
Faro robots
and life.
end all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them.
Did she?
The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Last one, folks.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Burn.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible?
She destroyed the
What
world.
did she do to stop the robots?
They don't have any biomass. They can't replicate.
Executive access detected. Express lift open.
What is up there? There's got to be something up there. We gotta climb. We gotta climb that. Just in case there's something up there. Wow, that was a lot, folks. That was a lot to digest. Is that a cactus? No. This is a vantage point up here. That was a lot to digest. What a way to start our long play. Power cell! We found one of the power cells.
If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Oh man, talk about the epicest rappel ever. I can't believe we found a power cell. So worth it.
Executive access detected.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned?
I know.
To whine like a spoiled child?
You've learned so much.
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am, or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
They probably don't know about cloning.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
You're insufferable, you know that? Let's get on with this. Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather.
Oh, the octopus thing is the Horus!
I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
The octopus thing is the Horus.
Well, Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Quest completed, folks. Look at that. Those are our new holograms we just got. We are going to the Grave Horde. Although on the way, we do need to stop by. We do need to stop by and swing by the capital city. Wow. That's all I can say. Talk about adventures. Folks, I know we went over time, but boy, was that worth it. I cannot wait to see what happens next. Remember, we'll be having a baby long play tomorrow, Friday evening, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope you'll be able to join us then. Playing a few more hours, hopefully getting a little bit further. I don't know if we'll make it to the Grave Horde or not. There's still a lot to do on this side of the world, but we'll find out what happens then. And of course, we're back streaming next week, starting Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Folks, I hope you had a great time with it today. Looks like we raised another 4 quarters, another $1, bringing us up, tentatively speaking, to $57.75. That does it for me, folks. I hope you have a great rest of this thunderous Thursday. If it's raining where you are, stay dry out there. And hopefully I'll catch you on the flip side tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, stay safe out there, and as always, happy gaming.